Well, now we are down to the last 16 in the Emirates FA Cup, the 5th round stage.
Well, both these teams have played really well to get to this point, and I'll be hoping to continue that form.
And the match today, Hull City against Sunderland. Hull City in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Everton.
Yeah, and plenty to admire in that 1-0. Mind you, I don't think they're going to get another victory. I think it'll be a draw.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
Well, sometimes you talk about not being able to coach for quality, and I think his finishing ability is one such thing, because he just does it naturally.
Two alterations for Hull City. Alex Bruce replaces Michael Dawson, who's suspended. Robert Snodgrass starts alongside Brian Mason in the middle of the park. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. This is the Sunderland team for you today. Jan Kirchhoff starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. Jack Rodwell starts, looking to recover his form. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Jermaine Defoe. Maybe we should take in with special interest seeing him play today. We might not see that much of him in the future, because he is talking, and there has been talk around him of retirement.
Well, I'm surprised about that. I know he's been around for a long time, but I still think he's got a couple more years left in him.
Referee for this match, John Brooks. FA Cup football, always a thrill. 5th round tie here, and this is the action starting now. The referee blows his whistle.
As always, wonderful atmosphere in this competition, and getting closer and closer to Wembley.
Oh, he's away from his marker now. That's a good cross. Oh, Larson. Here's Mason. There's good progress with this attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Robert Snodgrass. Here's Mason. Crisp defending there. And he passes back to the keeper. Fabio Borini. Doing well to keep the ball. There's the ball in. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. He went in well. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. And in goes the cross. Stop the cross. He's done well there, defender. And here's the shot. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy watching that one on the replay later.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Here's a chance to attack. And in goes the cross. Done well to get it wide. Not done so well with the delivery from the wide areas. Well, coming up again quickly for you, Rodwell's goal. It's given them the lead.
Oh, real beauty, this one. It's swerving away from the keeper's grasp. He's got no chance. Top left-hand corner.
shot go? Well, there's the equaliser, and a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
To Coates.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Makes the challenge here. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Well, he slipped his man. He's had a go here. A good hit at it, but I'm afraid that was off the radar.
They've got the ball back by that interception.
Attacking now. Looking for an open to put them in front. It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Tom Kearney. Mason. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Onto the attack now.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Jimenez.
They've coped with it well defensively. Ryan Mason. Well, they're in a good position here. That's a good challenge. Fabio Borini. Comes in strongly. Robert Snodgrass. It's looking good, this move. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
A lot of rumours about his future. He got on the score sheet today, and will he sign that contract extension that he keeps refusing?
Yeah, interesting negotiations behind the scenes. I think his agent's been very busy, but, you know, this is a player that knows his mind. We'll see how it pans out.
In comes the challenge. Sharp piece of attacking play from Sunderland. Tom Kearney. Ryan Mason. Little piece of interplay between the two. Great interception. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Oh, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around.
Well, that nice piece of play is ended now, and they don't really look like threatening in that particular style. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Patrick Van Aanholt.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Spotted that well and intercepted.
Good forward play from them.
And in goes the cross. Khazri! It's a goal and they're in front.
Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Hull City are behind in this game.
Number 10, Robbie Hazard.
The referee has chosen 4 added minutes.
4 minutes.
He's awarded the free kick. Well, that was the goal that gave the team the lead. Let's have another look at it.
Well, the keeper did get a touch on it, but there was a fair bit of power on that shot. I don't think he can blame himself too much there, the goalie.
Fabio Borini. Was good progress with this attack. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Hull City, they'll be facing Chelsea away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Half-time now, and 2-1 is the score at the break. Well, it's half-time and a somewhat subdued home crowd. That goal just before half-time has rather taken their breath away.
Well, it has, and completely changed the complexion of this match, and the manager's team talk, I think, will have to be adjusted now. 15 minutes to reorganise.
He's got his goal today, the midfield man. Always got an eye for that chance, hasn't he, Alan? He's been taken off now.
Well, in his favour, he's got great energy, great stamina, always keeps going, and when opponents are tiring, he can pop up.
So the second half now, the ball is rolling in this 5th round tie in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, the first half was played at a good tempo, good pace, and you'd expect that to continue in the second half.
Tom Kearney moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here, and he's headed it goalwards. Struck the post here. Sebastian Coates. Jimenez. Here's a chance to attack. Defender to it first. Real opening now. There's a shaking of head on the bench from the manager there, because he knows the game's not done. They're just 1 up, and it really should have been 2 a moment ago.
Yeah, just when he's looking for a ruthless streak from his team. Proving a bit charitable there.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
On to the attack now. Sunderland ready to make a move in terms of a substitution now. Jimenez. Intercepted well. Good strong tackle. He might be through. And shoots! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Off the pitch, number 9, Fabio Borini. Coming onto the pitch, number 15, Jermaine Lens.
Free kick awarded against Sunderland. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Just looking at Sunderland, what about the next game, Alan?
They're playing Liverpool in the next match, and the two managers have summed it up. I think there's not going to be much between them.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Robert Snodgrass. Excellent passing, great interplay.
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. There's some potential in this move. To level it up now. Well, it was there to equalise, but it didn't quite happen. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Drastic decision here from the manager to use all the substitutes that he's allowed in one go. "20 minutes now remaining. Sebastian Larsson. Jermaine Defoe. Just working away to try and find an opening. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Got the tackle in. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Jan Kirchhoff. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Got the ball back. Supporting player alongside. Patrick van Aanholt. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good defending. Robert Snodgrass. Curtis Davis. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Shoring it up, that's what Sunderland want to do here. Allen.
Well, we say it often enough, but maybe time now to park the bus, to try and see themselves through this match.
Hogan. Time nearly up here, and just throw it forward a bit to their next game.
Well, Hull City go up against Chelsea. Well, if they play like this, they're not going to get much out of it.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
And here's the cross. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. There's the ball in. Defender to it first. Mason. Good through pass. Good clean tackle. Sunderland wondering whether they can go on and score from here. And it'll go into the middle now.
3 minutes.
In he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper.
Makes the challenge here. Now Sunderland, yes, the final whistle. The success is theirs. In the end, the prevailing mood is almost despair, really.
Yeah, you want to produce when it comes to the showpiece events like this, and most of these lads, in fairness, didn't hit the heights today.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
Stopped the cross. He's done well there, defender. And here's the shot. Letting the shot go. Good forward play from them. And in goes the cross. Kazri! It's a goal and they're in front. Tom Kearney moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here, and he's headed it goalwards.